Coming right up, the Nuggets taking on the Suns. For the Nuggets, the journey of a new season starts now. The challenges of the past have become fuel to create a path to success. Suns, Nuggets, the NBA on 2K Sports. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Booker. Michael Porter making his last shot. Back to Booker for Murray. No good from Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to Porter. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. That one rolling around and rims out. And here are the Suns now, and going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly, dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jokic with the bucket.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Outside, KD. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Murray, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Jokic kicks to Murray. For 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Jamal Murray, 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Passes to Gordon. From outside the arc, and it's Murray, that time on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 6 points.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard. He's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Nurkic a screen on Murray. Down low. It's hauled in by Jokic.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Fires away from way outside. Another three for Denver.
Jokic not lacking for confidence at all there. The defense thought they could relax with him way out there. Think again.
Now here's Booker. Outside, Beal. To the middle to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for KD.
Josh Okogie.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Lakers. Gordon with a screen on Booker. Booker against Murray. Jokic inside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Okogie. Still without a basket. Three-pointer. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Jokic with his screen on Booker. Murray the pass to Jokic. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Beal can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 9 points.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Gordon checked in for Phoenix.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 29 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Caldwell Pope with it. Scoreless thus far. Murray outside. A three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Booker the pass to Gordon. Outside, Beal. Pass to Booker. Murray against KD. From past the arc, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Murray against Beal. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Gordon. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
At the elbow, it's Gordon. At the elbow, Jokic. Tries from 7. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Beal in the corner. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. For Murray. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Jokic, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Gordon. Good, and it's Beal Beal picking up the assist. And the Suns lead by 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. Jokic has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Nurkic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. No good from Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Murray kicks to Porter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Booker with the screen for Gordon. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gordon's got his third basket of the night right there.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Jokic with the screen on Beal. For 3, Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Booker outside. And that one is off. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Jokic finds Murray. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Jokic passes to Porter. Tries again. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic just got 11 points.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. He feeds it to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. On the wing, Booker, defended by Gordon. No good from Booker.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
It's Beal on the wing. Up and in on the layup. Beal's got his second bucket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Gordon against Holiday. Back to Murray. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 12.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Beal against Murray. Beal drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Murray, the pass to Chancho. At the elbow, Jokic. And he makes that one. 15 points for Jokic.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Murray against Beal. Bol a screen on Murray. Beal the pass to Bol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And that one falls for Bol. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three, Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
And so Bol nails both of them. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol Bol, big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Bol setting the pick for Beal. Allen for the three. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
It's all tied in Denver. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Cancar in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Allen for 3, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Lee heading to the hoop. And Lee with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
That one good for 2.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now, here's Bol. Pass to Bates Diop. Lee with the ball. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lee's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The pass to Cancar. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Cancar's got it all tied up now for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good work there as it goes. 8 points for Bradley Beal.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Passes it to Jokic. Over Bol. And that one hits back iron. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Allen outside. Outside Beal. Here's Bates Diop. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And the dunk by Bol.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
Now here's Jackson. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
That instant response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
Here's Beal. He's got 8. Bates Diop misses. Brown the pass to Chancho. Here's Brown. Denver passing it around. Jackson setting the pick here for Holiday. Yep, that one goes. Holiday's got his first 2 points. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Bates Diop. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Beal against Jackson. Beal the pass to Bates Diop. Lee outside. Drills it from outside. Lee's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Great look there, but off target. Suns leading by 3. And here is Beal. Lobbed up there for Allen. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
And here's a look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists. And he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope comes in for Justin Holiday. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. At the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Jokic is 3rd.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
5 on the clock. Eubanks knocks it loose. And he's able to get it back. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Jokic.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Booker. Allen outside. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gordon with a screen on Booker. Back to Jokic. Jackson has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got 3 assists in the game. The 8-footer, Booker, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And Murray subbed in for Reggie Jackson.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They did not give up a lot of easy looks on that side.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic inside. He's covered by Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bradley Beal picks one up.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Here's Okogie following the basket by Jokic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Tuesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Caldwell Pope against Booker. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Pocket 6. And Jokic throws it down.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Back to Beal. For 3, and a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. It's Jokic inside.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Beal against Murray. The 8-footer. Beal can't get it to go. Denver in the lead. Murray down low. Working on Booker. Lets it go from 11. And it's Durant with the rebound. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope against Beal. Into the lane. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic is... And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Jokic sets the screen for Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Murray against Booker. For the 3. Murray, no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Allen passes to Booker. Back to Allen. Pass to Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. The Suns need to get a shot off. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Clippers. To the inside. Gordon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Allen outside. Outside Durant. The three. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 4. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. There's the pass to Okogie. Bangs home the trifecta. Okogie's got a pair of triples in the second now for Phoenix.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Najee passes to Murray. And stolen by Booker. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Booker. Takes the 3. Goes back up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Eubanks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. No scoring in this one. Feeds it to Murray. To the paint. To the right side. Gordon for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
KD passes to Eubanks. Count that one. Eubanks got 6 points.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Booker against Murray. Hands it from short range. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen, that's good.
Grayson Allen, 3.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Murray kicks to Gordon. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Okogie. Lays it up off the glass. Okogie's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so...
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
Just meeting the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. They got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So, second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance points at the other end.
Yeah, that's a clear advantage for him for sure. All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. All right, fellas, here's a question from No Fool. And that about wraps.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for the Suns, the big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost, this team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Down low, here's Nurkic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Jokic, and again it's Denver.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Durant with a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Jokic with the screen on Booker. Murray the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Caldwell Pope, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Back to Booker. Outside for Beal. Over Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
First free throw is good. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And so he makes both from the line. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Jokic. Beal, the pass to KD. Offensive rebound. Misses from short range. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire. And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career. And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
The Suns trailing. Outside, KD. Inside, Oh, and the dunk by Beal. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Caldwell Pope against Beal. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And here's Jokic outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the middle. Here's a Kogi. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Great D that time from Beal.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry. That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Passes it to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. And it's off from 3-point range. Suns leading by 3. Here's Durant. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him. Good D by Booker. To the inside. And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. The Nuggets with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Outside, Beal. Now the feed to KD. And he banks in the layup. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Here, how about the stats for Bradley Beal? He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds, and he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. He kicks it to Durant. They double-team KD. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Jokic with a screen on Booker. Murray, the pass to Jokic, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. fourth. Jokic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Murray's got 22 points.
No defense going to stop that. I mean, at times, Murray is simply unguardable. Great range and a quick release.
Here's Okogie. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Murray. 22 points for him. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years, and then
Beal can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 7. To the middle. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Gordon. To the left wing. Here's Jokic. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Denver calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And Phoenix making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
And they also showed up in terms of that three-point percentage. Top 5 in our league. That is a huge positive for this group.
And to lead the league in shooting percentage is no easy task. They never went through one of those cold stretches that so many teams suffer through. Murray finds Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night. The shot by Beal, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic passes to Murray. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Durant. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Murray against Beal. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Outside for Murray. Cans the shot from the wing. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Now here's Beal. 19 points in the game. Gordon, the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Beal against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 37.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
KD draws the double. Down low, here's Beal. That's down the hatch. Knocks 1 more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now, here's Jokic. 37 points for him. Here's Murray. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Murray after Eric Gordon's bucket. And there's the pass to Jokic. From downtown, that's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket for Murray.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Outside, Beal. Booker with the screen for Beal. He dishes it to Nurkic. It's Durant on the wing. KD draws the double. Beal from long range drains the 3-pointer. Beal's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
Nice 3 from Beal. He's capable of doing major damage from deep.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. So for the Suns, Bol. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Allen subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Holiday. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
and they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time, no need to force anything.
Now here's Murray. And Bull pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
One shot.
Free throw good, Beal.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Murray the pass to Chanshaw. Here's Brown. No good that time. Great D that time from Beal. Allen surveying the D. The dish now to Beal. They double team Beal. Here's Bates Diop. He feeds it to Bull. From down in the low post, it goes. Bull's got 6 points.
Few players are as tall as Bull, I think, which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Murray the pass to Najee. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns leading by 17. Here's Allen. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Now here's Murray. He has 29. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Buries the jump shot. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Phoenix ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Chanshaw in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside Jackson, beyond the arc. Rebound by the Suns.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jokic finds Jackson. Here's Brown, defended by Allen. Jackson against Bull. Pulls it up. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. Gordon against Holiday. Now here's Gordon. He's covered closely. That one goes. Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here is Holiday. And here's Jokic outside.
you've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by Okogie.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Booker, right side. The shot. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Now, here's Jokic. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Jokic with his screen on Booker. Goes up to the stripe, and it's Denver scoring again.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Booker against Jackson. Here's Gordon over Holiday. A terrific move by Gordon to score.
Assisted.
Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Gordon after the miss from Reggie Jackson. Holiday against Gordon, and no good. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Here's Allen. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Kicks it to Bol. Dishes to Booker. Bol setting the pick for Booker. And it's sent back by Jokic. They recover it. Lets it go with a three. And Booker is good for three. And the Suns lead by 20.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Chancellor. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. And Bol sends it back.
Phoenix ball.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Denver. And for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Eric Gordon. And Lee's subbed in for Grayson Allen. Now here's Booker. Pass to Okogie. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And so here's Denver, following the score by Phoenix.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Here's Chancellor. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Booker against Jackson. Booker looking around. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Jackson. Over to the wing. Fires it up. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Booker outside. And and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And he makes both free throws. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Now Caldwell Pope after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. 5 to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now here's Lee, and here's KD for 3. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. Okogie's checked in for Lee.
Kevin Durant at the line for 1.
One shot.
So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's all.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high.
Here's Murray. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions which could end up in the millions.
KD passes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Caldwell Pope against Beal. Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Durant kicks to Booker. The pass to Okogie. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
He's off on the second. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And here's Booker from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Spins. Here's Murray. Good, nice job down low. Murray's got 38 points.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Outside Durant, inside, and finished off by Nurkic.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
What's the screen?
Passes to Murray. The train drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Devin Booker.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 1 shot.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up here.
Booker in the post. He's covered by Murray. Yep, that one goes in there. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Jokic. Booker against Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's Nurkic after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Outside, Beal. Durant in the corner, and Phoenix with another turnover here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Over Booker. And it's off the back rim. No good. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. He kicks it to Beal. They double-team Beal. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them, huge margin of victory for the Suns.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Bradley Beal.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Now Booker. Over Murray. Here's Nurkic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And it's good for 2.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied Murray with magnetic handles.
Outside, KD. He dishes it to Booker. Pass to Okogie. Down low. And finished off by KD.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, you know, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.